If you're an online coach and you're using Instagram to grow your coaching business, you need to make sure that your Instagram profile is set up the right way. Because if it's not set up the right way, you're not going to convert strangers into following your account. And if you can't get them to follow your account, they're never going to see your content to eventually want to buy your services. So in this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down how to set up your Instagram profile so that you can convert more strangers into followers who will eventually become online coaching clients. Before we jump into today's video, my name is Dr. Matt. I'm a physical therapist by trade that's gotten into the online coaching space, and I've built multiple 6- and 7-figure coaching companies. And now I create daily content just like this to help coaches like you grow and scale your online coaching business. If you want more tips and advice on how to grow your coaching business, go ahead and drop me a subscribe below. All right, so let's go ahead and jump on in. All right, so I'm on my phone over here, and I'm going to use my account as a demo, and we'll walk through each of the things that you want to make sure you have set up on your profile. All right, so the first thing that we want to get set up on our profile is our profile photo. So you can see here, for me, I have a simple headshot. Okay, simple headshot with a very simple background. This is really important because this is the first impression somebody has of you. If you've got some bright colors in the background, or the photo is blurry, or if you don't look clean and professional, do you think that someone's gonna be like, oh yeah, this guy definitely has an expensive service? If your profile looks very raunchy or just kind of dirty, I'm automatically going to assume it's a lower ticket coaching program. And I don't know if I'm going to build trust with that. So if you want to demand higher quality clients, you got to make sure you have a clean professional photo. For me, I did get a professional headshot for this, and I recommend doing that. If you're running a business on Instagram, you can easily go on Google and search professional headshot near me. I paid about $100 for this headshot, and I've got a couple other ones that I now use in some more personal branding stuff. Totally worth it, okay? Totally worth it. Invest in a nice quality headshot. All right, the second thing that we're gonna talk about here is your handle. So that's in the top left up here, right? You can see it says Dr. Matt Shiver, and it's all one word or there's no spaces or anything like that. Now, I really like having something that's simple and it has your name in it, okay? Because if you're running a coaching business, people are going to want to work with you. They don't really care about your business name or your slogan or any of that. People are buying from other coaches and individuals because they like you and your energy. So step more into that. Like really be the face behind your personal brand. And to do that, you might want to search, and you can search inside of the professional dashboard as you're setting up your account for a handle that is simple and easily remembered. A good rule of thumb here is if I was on a podcast and said, hey, follow me at blank, could a listener just listen to that and be like, ooh, got it. I know exactly where to find him. If it's like, follow me at Pink Panther 6572, la 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 la, like it's just hard, right? Versus, hey, follow me at Dr. Matt Shiver, Dr. Matt Shiver. Someone can easily type that in there and they're gonna find me. So that's the second thing. The third thing that you're gonna want on your Instagram profile is going to be a really solid profile name. So it's different than your handle. The handle is what we just talked about. The profile name is you can see on my account here, it says Dr. Matt Shiver, and I have a vertical line, and then I have online business coach. So what we wanna set up here is we wanna have your full name again, because if someone's gonna search for you on social media, your handle is going to be like the first thing we just talked about is going to pop up, and also your profile name. So we want to have it in both places so that if someone searches you on the internet, you pop up first, okay? So I've got my name there, and then I have my title. Now, for the title, if you have your doctorate of physical therapy or you have your CSCS or some sort of certification, do not put that there. People don't care, okay? They don't care. You need to put the label that which someone would identify you as. They don't care about your CSCS, USAW, none of that. What is a very simple search term that someone would type in? Okay, so I don't have physical therapy on here, none of that, because it doesn't really necessarily matter, okay? So mine says Dr. Matt Shiver, line, online business coach. If someone was looking for business coaching, they could type in online business coach and I would pop up. So we wanna have something that's very search friendly. If you're a personal trainer, it might be online fitness coach. If you're a physical therapist who has a brick and mortar, it might be physical therapist, right? The key to this is making it very simple. What would someone type to find you? All right, so that's the third thing. The fourth thing that you need to have in your profile is a very simple I help statement, okay? So you can see mine, it's on my top line there. I help health coaches get more online clients. Very simple. What do you do, Matt? I help coaches get more clients, right? Very, very simple. Now, you can strengthen this by adding a couple words, okay? For example, if I wanted to strengthen this, it could say, I help health coaches get more online clients with Facebook ads, or I help health coaches get more clients with Instagram or using Instagram. So that's a condition of saying, how do I help them with this thing? That's one way I could strengthen it. Another one is, I help health coaches get 20 clients in 6 months. I could add a time duration to strengthen it, or what I could do is I could add a without condition. So I help health coaches get more clients without cold DMs, right? I could create something without using Facebook groups. I could create other conditions that might make that statement stronger. I actually personally like it a little bit more open and vague, because then they're going to be like, ooh, well, how does he do it? And that's where they can go through my content, they can see my free training, all of the stuff in there. So I chose to not have that in there, but if you want to have it in there, totally fine. The key there is it should just be very simple, right? Who do you help and how do you help them? Super simple. The more complex it is, the more you're going to lose people. All right, so the fifth thing that you want to have on your profile is going to be one call to action. So for me, you can see mine is the free training. Free training, how to sign 10 clients a month. And there's a link there, and if you click the link, it's going to open up my lead magnet, right? And my lead magnet here is a video sales letter that teaches people my exact 5-step process that I help all of my coaching clients with. Now, I love having the video sales letter as your link in bio. But if you're new and starting out and you don't have a free training to put in there, that's okay. You can put a simple application there, or a Calendly link or a calendar booking page to book a call with you. The key to that is just having one call to action. The more options you have, the more confused people will be. So don't have more. Okay, so those are the 5 basic principles and things that you're gonna want on your Instagram profile. Now, let's talk about why you want those. So for someone to follow your account, to follow you, we all want more followers, right? I just passed 10,000 followers. Woo! For me to do that, I have to have more people view my profile, right? For them to push the follow button, they have to first go to my profile. So for them to get to my profile, I have to either create better content and high engaging content, or I run ads. And all of those will drive to the profile view. But if my bio and my profile isn't optimized, I'm gonna have a small percentage of people who actually get to my profile and actually wanna follow me. So if I can optimize my profile, the goal and metric I'm shooting for is, can I have more than 10% of the people that visit my profile give me a follow? And if I don't get that, what that tells me is that my profile is not optimized. Either my bio isn't like capturing really what I do and creating curiosity, or my content isn't resonating with the people who are coming and viewing my profile. And that's a number you can track. All right, so now if I come back into the insights and I go to accounts reached, I can go down to the bottom and it'll tell me profile visits. So for me, in the last 30 days, I had just under 13,000 people view my profile, right? And of those 13,000, I had 973 followers. So that's just under 10%. Now, I spend a lot of money on ads, so that's probably the reason I'm not converting it higher than 10%. But if that's something I wanted to really improve on, that's what I would do, is I would look at how can I optimize this bio and the content that I'm creating to get higher than 10%. So looking at this, totally, I have room to grow, but it's not something that I'm worried about because I have so much traffic and volume going to that page. But if I was relying heavily on organic, it should definitely be above 10%, okay? So that's what you need to do to set up your account and have it be more optimized for followers, because using this strategy and making sure my profile was optimized, it allowed me to get 6,900 new followers last year. Of that helped me get 150 new online coaching clients to grow my business. We rely very heavily on Instagram. So having this profile set up is a really important factor in growing your online coaching business. All right, so that's all that I've got for today. If you want a resource that goes over this and also goes over how to set up your pinned story highlights as well as pinned posts, I'm gonna have a link below. It's gonna be a link to another training that I've got. It's gonna also give you a Google Doc that you can check things off step by step to make sure you're doing it right. So to get access to that, it'll be in the description below. All right, thank you guys for being here. I'll see you next time.